Jelenia Góra is one of the biggest cities in Lower Silesia, which provides perfect conditions for economic investments or simply for living. The vicinity of the Karkonosze Mountains and the breathtaking landscape makes it an unrivaled city in Poland. Nevertheless, Jelenia Góra is primarily one of the most dynamically developing places of the region. Over the last few years, a number of modern companies have been established here. It is here that car interiors of the most luxurious brands are made. It is also here that furniture for the global chain of IKEA stores is produced. Advanced software is made for such companies as Facebook or Shell, and a factory of Toshiba lighting systems is built. New investment projects connected with tourism are undertaken. A large Hampton hotel is being built in the city center. A shopping mall called Nowy Rynek with a modern bus station are under construction. And in the city district Zabobrze, Galeria Sudecka, the biggest entertainment and shopping center in the region, with Helios Cinema Complex. Another large hotel will begin its activity in the historical building Długi Dom in the health resort of Cieplice, while in the district called Sobieszów, located at the foot of the mountains, the Karkonosze National Park is developing one of the most interesting educational centers in Poland. Residential house building also develops, offering low prices of apartments compared to big cities. A big asset of the area for investors are high positions in the rankings of the most dynamically changing cities in Poland, low unemployment rate of only 7.5%, and what should be noted here, no problems with recruitment of qualified employees. The city has taken care of opportunities for high-standard vocational education, with young people learning practical skills valued by employees of not only electrical and technical industry, but also business lines related to the tourism and hospitality management. Jelenia Góra is also home to university-level schools, including institutions with full academic accreditation. There are around 4,000 students currently studying on a full-time or part-time basis here. For the youngest inhabitants, however, the city offers places in kindergartens without any problems. On an 80-hectare land, an industrial zone has been created, offering employment to more than 5,000 people. It has recently been linked to Cieplice and Sobieszów by a convenient transport connection. New areas have also been prepared in those districts to welcome new projects. A crucial aspect for attracting investments is the professional support offered by the City Hall to investors.
Mamy przychylne urzędy, nie mamy problemów z pozwoleniem na użytkowanie. Wszystko odbywa się w najkrótszych terminach dopuszczalnych prawem, a więc to są przychylne warunki dla inwestowania w tych terenach.
Teren został przygotowany poprzez doprowadzenie nowych mediów, uzbrojony w nowe sieci energetyczne, kanalizacyjne, wodne i to pozwoliło na to, żeby zdecydować o wyborze tego miejsca właśnie jako miejsca na działalność.
Bardzo przychylne nastawienie do biznesu ze strony urzędów i wszelkich instytucji. Dla nas prowadzenie biznesu w Jeleniej Górze w branży informatycznej jest strzałem w dziesiątkę.
Chciałbym dodać to, że oczywiście polecamy ten region, jeśli chodzi o działalność gospodarczą, jeśli chodzi o miejsce do życia, jeśli chodzi o atrakcje i na pewno sprowadzenie się tutaj miało dla mnie osobiście duży sens i jestem zadowolony prywatnie i zawodowo.
Positive opinions of entrepreneurs are not surprising. Jelenia Góra has all the advantages of a larger agglomeration. In Cieplice, a district of Jelenia Góra which has the status of a health resort, the Cieplice baths were built. a modern complex of swimming pools which uses water coming from boreholes with the temperature of 92 degrees at the spring. A special attention is paid by the city to promote cycling under the auspices of Maja Włoszczowska, the famous inhabitant of Jelenia Góra. New cycling paths spring up systematically. With cross-country skiers and ski rollers in mind, the Active Tourism Center was established in Sobieszów, where everyone can rent the equipment free of charge and use the professional track. Other wonderful places for relaxation and recreation are the recently restored city parks. They regained their previous magnificence and have been enriched with new attractions. The tourist top spot is the Karkonosze Museum, and in particular, its exhibitions filled to the fullest with various multimedia. The Natural Museum, in turn, has become home to the Virtual Museum of Lower Silesian Baroque Frescoes, a unique museum of this type in Europe. Jelenia Góra also boasts one of the most beautiful markets in Lower Silesia and a number of high-class monuments. Also, the city churches with fabulously decorated interiors and the medieval Chojnik castle in Sobieszów are enrapturing sights. As expected from the region's capital, Jelenia Góra is teeming with cultural life. The Cyprian Kamil Norwid Theatre is thriving, while children are attracted to the animation theatre in the Cieplice-Zdrojowy Park. The value of Jelenia Góra's cultural offer is even higher thanks to the highly recognized Lower Silesia Philharmonic. There are a lot of cyclical events organized in the city. Apart from the famous Festival of Street Theaters of the September in Jelenia Góra, the Karkonosze Light Festival, the Zoom Zbliżenia Film Festival or the Art and Glass Festival have become increasingly popular events. Jelenia Góra is a city full of changes, energy and ideas. You are welcomed.